Hello, I'm Audrey. I recorded this video to express my interest to apply for the summer internship in campus as a marketing role. I am the first year MBA candidate at SLA with 3 years brand management working experience across in the chain restaurants across from Taiwan and China. I managed several marketing campaigns by analyzing financial statement and qualitative research. I also collaborate with cross-functional team and led the team to finish the product ahead of time. After 3 years working in food industry, I transferred to consulting, where I trained to help the organization improve the performance by analyzing the existing problems and developing execution plans. So I prepared 2 stories to let you know more about me. The first story would be how is there any specific problem in my team and how can I help my team to solve these issues. So for the first story is when I work in the designing consulting company, one of the team members told the wrong Pantone color to the Chinese print factory, resulting in a loss of $8,000 for my customer. Even I was in charge several projects on hand, I flew to Hangzhou right away to immediately solve these issues. Because the brochure have to arrive to my customer within 3 days, and they are holding a press conference on that day. Under the rage of my boss and the customer, I have to deal with the printing factory immediately. However, when I arrived, I just realized that the original cooperative printing factory, they cannot make it because there's still other schedule. So I visited several printing factory in a day. In the end, I found a new printing factory as a new partnership. After this, I actively help my customer to organize and execute the press conference, even this work duty is not under the contract. And in the end, the whole press conference is a big success. After coming back to Taiwan, I was promoted to the manager who managed the whole design team, assisting the boss more efficiently communicate with the Taiwanese design team. And then the second story would how I moved the project lack of information and move the project in the uncertainty situation. So as a brand manager in Wildprime, the first brand that I charge is a merchant brand. It's already been like 10 years ago, 10 years. But when I take over the brand, the revenue is declining. In order to figuring out what is the root cause for the decline revenue, I assume it may be because of the market is very competitive at the moment. Because at that time there is a same category competitors and also different category competitor enter to the markets. And the second, I assume the self-competitiveness of my brand is not strong enough to compete with them. So I analyze the financial statements, business report, and also do the qualitative research to get some insight from customers and to know the markets as a whole. I determined that the markets, its saturation, the saturation was really high, and the targets customer that we set at the beginning deviates from the initially chosen was the young people, and then change, and then our customer is aging. So I bet the team to cooperate cross-functionally to refine the brand. We refine the brand from the exterior design and to the menu. I also collaborate with the R&D chef to launch a series of menus in order to raise the awareness online. And it's ended up increased like 200,000 or organic viewers on social media. So it seems like everything is going well, and we make the strategy and we execute. Oh, however, after half year, I observed for the brand which is already like for the location, for the restaurant, which is already rebranded, why their revenue is still not like continuously improve. So in order to find out the root cause, I traveled to different cities to observe local markets and to see how the other competitors' operations. After gathering all those information, I also discussed with the regional manager. In the end, I just realized that we changed our own brand from pricing, from promotion, and also from the product, but we didn't change our location. As what I observed, the northern part of the northern part of Taiwan that's locates our brand. Most of the consumers who went to the brand, they were like commuter, so they hanging out in the restaurants during the break, in the office, or when they transport back to their living place. So exactly, we have to change our location to the location where gallery a lot of public transportation, so then they can take out and like we need to switch our restaurant service into fast service for them. And then for the middle and southern parts, I found most of the, because we entered the market very early, but nowadays the market is degrading and transferred to another regions. So exactly, we also have to change our location to the hottest shopping places. And then overall, our brand is located in the Carrefour, but recently the Carrefour revenue is decreasing in Taiwan, and is also less attractive compared with the department store. So exactly, we rebrand the brand, and then we make a lot of change. But for those change, our target audience didn't found because we didn't appear at the place where they should be. So after finding this root cause, I talked with the CEO and we excused this plan right away. We cancel the contract if it's like almost due. We don't renew the contract for the same locations. And after this, even the brand location declined from 27 to 15. But because at the beginning the CEO wanted to close this brand, but because we find the root cause and we do a lot of execution plan, in the end we stop the revenue, like keep decreasing, and maintain the brand on its own in the end. So this is the second story. And then so I think this is about my profession area, and I would like to express like why I would like to apply for Camper. I do like I do like the product in Camper, because as a consumer, I'm always looking for the product which is very which is very comfortable and beautiful at the same time. But exactly for the product I find, it's beautiful but not usually comfortable. But exactly, Camper combined those factors together. So I really do appreciate this, and I do really love the product. And the second thing is, I want to bring the question to the brand: how a local brand become a global brand? Is that because for the uniqueness of the product, or like how Camper create own market segments in the red ocean? So, and the third thing is, because I have a curious about this question, and then I think I would get this business insight when doing the internship. And the third motivation is my former family business is a footwear. It's a foot pad manufacturing. So exactly, when I was young, my parent always teaching me how to select the shoes which were more comfortable by selecting the right foot pad. So somehow I was interested with the footwear since when I was young. So due to those three reasons, that's the reason why I'm interested with Camper. So I do really want to contribute my past experience, my innovation and creation that I cultivate in an exhibition consulting company. And I do also think like the passion that I have for the fashion, and I would like to transfer my value to Camper to increase the inclusiveness and diversity in Camper. So the last one, why I would like to, what is the criteria that I select for the company? It would be three. The first one, I would like to go to the promotion company. And of course, Camper is a promotion company. Even the revenue in 2018 is decreasing, but it's bounced back to 2% in 2019. And as the information that I got is Camper is creating a new brand for outdoors activity footwear recently, and it's going to launch on this November. So I do really think the company is eagerly looking for a new business growth segment, and I do believe this is the right choice due to the strong designing and the manufacturing techniques in Camper. And then the second, and then the third one and the last one is last time in the career fair, I was talking with the CEO and the peer. And I do feel the intimacy and also the encouragement that when I ask him the question and they answer my question accurately, I do feel the frankness that I feel like in the future I would like to work with these people, with the family. So this is the recording that I make, and I hope that for those stories and for those thing that I said would make you understand me more. And I also hope that in the future, I can hear from you soon, like to know whether I have this opportunity to work as in an internship in Camper. Thank you.